Kia ora whānau, and welcome to this presentation on the treatment of expansive soils in the Auckland region. To provide you with a brief project overview that was updated from our literature review, expansive soils are soils made up of particular mineralogy that have the ability to undergo changes in volume as the moisture content fluctuates. For some regions in Auckland, where these soils can be found, they can cause problems such as infrastructure damage as the moisture content changes throughout the seasons. This project aims to evaluate the properties and characteristics of these expansive soils that can be found within the Waiikato region of Auckland, which then lays the basis for us to develop a relevant and effective technique to treat these issues caused by expansive soils. And the reason I say relevant is because the idea is to develop a technique that can be recommended and adopted by construction practices. So this slide shows the Gantt chart that has been updated from the project brief. And as you can see, the cells in green show what work has been completed for this project so far. In terms of the practical work, we have been to site to Waiikato to retrieve the samples required for the lab testing. We have conducted some liquid limit Atterberg limits that will help us get an idea of the plasticity indices for the soils. We have conducted some scanning electron microscopy that will help us get an idea for the microstructure of these expansive soils. We have also conducted some particle size distributions, which help us get an idea of how much clay we're dealing with in our samples and how much sand or silt there is also. These cells in blue and purple show what work is still remaining for this project. So in terms of that future work, we will complete the laboratory work, which involves some triaxial tests, some linear shrinkage, some odometer testing, and also finishing off our Atterberg limits and our scanning electron microscopy work. We'll also start developing a mixing technique to treat these soils with lime, from which we can then develop recommendations to treat these soils for real-world construction practices in the Auckland region. Ngā mihi, thank you.